Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Camera Junkie. So today, if you've been around today, looking around, you'll notice that Sony has announced 3 new lenses. And I did a video about this last week. We got a 24mm f2.8, a 40mm f2.5, as well as a 50mm f2.5. I want to get my kind of thoughts on this today. So, a lot of great things I like about these. One, I'm pretty happy with the price. That was one of my major concerns, was that they were going to probably price these things around $750 or something like that, and I think that was a little bit steep. Oftentimes, like camera companies, and this is one of the things I like most about Sony, is they don't typically do this. Give you a bunch of features and force you to pay for a bunch of features you're never going to use. Like I figured, okay, well, these things have aperture rings on them. Okay, well, they're definitely gonna be $800 or $700, and the fact that these things are $598 are pretty good. Now, these aren't for everybody. Let's just get that out of the way. Not everybody's gonna want an f2.8, and I get that. And not everybody's gonna want an f2.5, and I totally understand that, and I get that, because typically people want prime lenses to be much faster, 1.8s, 1.4s, 1.2s. Even faster in some cases, but I get why these are the way they are. Well, first off, I mean, could they really make an f1.4 as compact, or 1.8 as compact as these lenses are right here? Probably not. I think you're kind of asking a little too much for Sony in that case. So I mean, do they need these compact lenses? Absolutely. They have an A7 compact, A7C, which is what I'm shooting on right now. I've got the Sigma or Tamron 17-28 f2.8, which is a really great lens. But this right here, the only one I'm interested in personally, and let me know in the comments down below which ones you might be interested in as well. The only one I'm personally interested in is the 24 f2.8, and the reason I'm interested in the 24 f2.8 is because I also have a vlogging channel, and I think in a bind, be able to take some small camera with me everywhere I go. You know, lightweight. These lenses are very small and compact, and it kind of reminds me almost of like one of my first cameras that I ever bought was an A6000. And it had the little 16-55 kit lens on there, and super compact lens. Kind of a joy to carry around, So for a vlogger out there, I think this 24 f2.8, while it might be slightly too narrow, it's usable. I got long arms, so it's usable for me. May not necessarily be usable for everybody, but when it comes to vlogging. But that's not the only use for these lenses. That's gonna be what I'm gonna use it for. What I would use it for. I mean, it's good enough for me. Now, I typically would vlog with this lens, a 17-28. Why? Because 17 is, far wider than a 24mm, and that's kind of what you want when it comes to vlogging. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to get the Sigma 14-24, which I used to have for the Panasonic S5. I really want to get it for this, but I'm not that big of a hurry, because I do want to wait for the A7 IV, kind of pair that with the A7 IV. But when I'm going out, and I've got like Wandered is my favorite bag company, by the way. And I have a Wandered like fanny pack, right? This camera would fit perfectly in there with the little lav mic. I got a little Sony lav mic, which I might even buy the newest Sony lav mic as well. Throw that in there, and I've got a little vlogging kit to carry around with me everywhere I go. It's lightweight. It's not taking up any weight, not even that much space. I got this thing rigged out with a cage right now, basically because I have a light and stuff on top of it. It's a very simple setup the way I do these vlogs, or do these videos. I'm getting some new microphones coming, so they'll be a little bit different. I'm going all completely wireless right now, and I want to go actually to a cable and see if I can get maybe even better audio. But the fact, you've got the aperture ring, you've got a D-click. It's a G lens. It's fully featured G lens, and it's a super compact design that can fit, a really tight place if you need to. Now, I don't personally have any use for a 40 or 50mm like this. At 2.5, I personally would probably want, if I'm getting a 40 or 50mm, I probably want something a little faster than that personally. The 24 f2.8 to me, when you're vlogging, for me, what I would use it for vlogging, I don't want my background completely blown out, right? I want to be able to see what's in my background, but I also want some sort of separation, and an f2.8 is like that perfect sweet spot, I think, for vlogging. And, you know, I think anything faster than that, like, you know, obviously I'd love to have the 20mm 1.8, but I've seen a lot of test footage of that, and I'm not all that happy with the way that lens looks, I guess. I mean, great image, don't get me wrong, but the background is so blurry that it kind of takes from your vlog, I think, almost kind of distracting in a way. These lenses will be available for pre-order tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time in the U.S. So if you're interested, I mean, you can get them on B&H Photo. I actually may pre-order this 24. I'm going to probably think about it overnight because I got until tomorrow to figure it out late. Well, I'm in England, so until like almost 5 o'clock in the evening, 4 o'clock in the evening to be able to figure it out. But I may actually pre-order the 24 f2.8. Like, I'm that interested in it, actually. At $600, it's right on the edge of, I think, above what I'm looking for in my price range. Because I was hoping more for like $550, but another $48 isn't that big of a deal, I don't think. To have it like a super compact, something I'm gonna probably, you know, they always say, you know, the best camera is the one you've got, and if you're lugging around like this massive camera, a lot of times you're not gonna want to take it everywhere you go, right? So when you've got an A7C and a small little lens like that, it's going to probably make you want to take it with you everywhere you go, right? So that's one of the major reasons. I don't personally currently have any Sony lenses, Sony brand lenses. I've got 2 Tamrons and a Samyang currently. And competing with the Samyang, why do I think this is still better? Because there's a 24 f2.8 Samyang, right? And it's only like $200. Why would I go with this over that? Well, so many reasons. You know, having the autofocus, manual focus, selector switch. I mean, this thing is going to be better quality, better image quality, straight up. It's going to be, I don't think these are stabilized. Neither is that. You know, it's a Sony branded lens. You know, I don't have any Sony branded lenses, and like, these are kind of intriguing to me. You know, personally, I think that, yeah, these are the ones. These are, well, the D24. I'm not, like I said, I'm not interested in the 40-2.8, or I'm not interested in the 40 f2.8 because I think in that range I would still go with the Samyang 45 f1.8 because it's 1.8. There is rumors floating around that Samyang might be making a 24mm 1.8, and if that's the case, I would probably want that one over this as well. Just kind of for low light situations. Like, honestly, I probably wouldn't use that in a daylight situation. If I'm trying to like maybe vlog at night or something like that, I would use a 1.8 lens for that purpose. And that's why I think $600 is probably right in that price range. I wouldn't buy the 21.8 to vlog on the very rare occasion that I would vlog at night, I guess, where I don't really care what's in the background because all I'm is talking to the screen, right? Or I'm trying to do like first-person vlog. That'll be a great lens for that as well. First-person type, you know, because it's fast and wide, so you get a lot of real estate in your shot. So, but let me know in the comments like what you guys think of these lenses. Hopefully, I mean, if one of them that you're planning on picking up, if you're going to pre-order, let me know that in the comments down below, and let me know. If you like this video, if you like this video or like these lenses, hit that like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. That's fine too. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.